You're not going to believe what I got today.
Something good?
A wedding invite.
Whose?
Nathan's.
Nathan. Your Nathan?
My ex Nathan.
You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I was. It's real. Cardstock and everything.
Why would he do that?
To show off. To humiliate me, maybe?
Wait, did he write anything in it?
Yeah. Would love for you to come. Bring whoever.
He put a winking face?
I nearly screamed.
That's so messed up. He's doing this for attention.
Exactly. It's a game to him.
So what now?
I don't know. I feel sick. Angry too.
Are you going to go?
Why would I?
To take your power back?
You think I should?
Not for him. For you! Walk in, head high, unbothered.
He'll still win.
Only if you stay home and cry.
God, this is insane.
He's insane. You're just reacting like a human.
I don't want to be part of his show.
Then steal it.
How?
Bring someone he wouldn't expect.
Who?
Julianne.
Maya. No.
Why not?
That's nuclear.
Exactly. Let him burn in it.
He doesn't even know I know.
But you do? You lived with the lies.
What if it backfires?
What if it doesn't? What if it's brilliant?
He'll lose it.
Then let him.
I haven't talked to Julian in over a year.
You still have his number?
Yeah. Saved as don't.
Well, maybe now it's do.
This is crazy.
So is sending your ex-wife a wedding invite as a joke. This is justice.
What if Julian says no?
Then at least you tried, but I bet he won't.
Why?
Because he hated being the secret. Now he can be the headline.
Wow, I actually feel something shifting inside me.
It's your dignity coming home.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm texting him. I texted him.
You did what?
I reached out.
Jay, what did he say?
He was shocked.
Of course he was.
But he wasn't rude.
What did you say exactly?
I told him Nathan's getting married.
And
that I was invited.
Did you tell him about the wink?
Obviously.
God. That part made me want to punch the paper.
Same.
So then what?
I asked him to come with me.
Wait, you just said it.
I had to.
What did he say?
He asked if I was serious.
And you said?
I said yes.
Clara, you really did it.
I really did.
And don't leave me hanging.
He said yes.
Shut up.
He said he'd come.
No way.
He said let's ruin Nathan's favorite lie.
I need that on a t-shirt.
I'm still shaking.
How do you feel?
Like I just jumped off a cliff.
Into power. Into truth.
Into chaos, maybe.
Sometimes chaos is how truth arrives.
That's poetic.
That's coffee talking.
We're meeting before the wedding.
Oh?
He wants to talk.
Closure.
Maybe.
Revenge with conversation first.
He said he regretted everything.
Do you believe him?
I don't know. I want to.
Be careful. Regret is slippery.
I'm not falling again.
Good. You already landed.
I'm not doing this for him.
I know.
I'm doing this for me.
That's why it works.
You really think it's not too much?
I think it's exactly enough.
What if it explodes?
Then it explodes, and you walk out untouched.
People will stare.
Let them. You've been invisible long enough.
Nathan's going to lose it.
Let him.
I don't want to be cruel.
You're not. You're being honest.
Is that what this is?
Yes. Truth doesn't always look polite.
He'll say I'm dramatic.
He always did.
He'll call it attention-seeking.
Classic projection.
I just want peace.
This is peace. It just walks in loud.
I thought I was done feeling this.
You're not done. You're healing.
I thought healing was quiet.
Sometimes healing screams first.
You're too wise for 10 p.m.
It's the wine.
I wish I had some.
Go get some.
I might.
I'm proud of you.
For what?
For choosing you.
It still hurts.
That means it mattered.
God, I'm tired.
Of him?
Of carrying it.
Then let him carry it. Now.
You think people will believe it?
They'll feel it?
I hope so.
Clara.
Yeah?
You're walking in with fire.
And not looking back.
Exactly.
I needed this.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seriously.
I've been waiting 2 years for this.
For me to break.
For you to rise.
I don't want to cry.
Cry anyway. Then go burn that room down with a glance.
I love you.
I love you more.
I'll text you after we meet.
I'll be waiting.
And drinking.
Obviously,
Just got back.
from him?
Yeah,
Well,
it was intense.
I need details.
We met at that cafe on 3rd.
The one with the lemon chairs?
Yeah,
God, I hate those chairs.
they still squeak.
So, what happened?
He stood when I walked in,
Old-fashioned?
or guilty.
Both, maybe.
He looked nervous.
Good.
He asked if I hated him.
And?
I said I did.
Ugh.
But not forever.
Soft landing.
He said he never expected me to forgive,
Then, why show up?
because he still cares.
Oh no.
Don't.
Clara,
It's not like that.
it better not be.
He apologized again.
Let me guess. I was confused.
I was lonely.
It just happened?
More like, I was a coward. At least he owned it.
Did he cry?
Almost.
You?
I held it.
Of course you did.
I didn't want him to see that.
Good. He doesn't get your tears anymore.
He asked why I'm doing this.
What did you say?
I said, because it's time people knew the truth.
That's power.
He asked if I wanted to punish Nathan.
Do you?
I want to stop protecting him.
That's not the same.
I'm tired, Maya, of all the pretending.
Then stop. You already are.
I told Julian he doesn't owe me anything.
But he's still coming.
He said he's coming for himself, too.
Interesting.
He said he lost himself hiding.
I can imagine.
He said being with Nathan was like living in a locked room.
And you were the door.
Maybe. I don't know what I was.
You were the light switch.
He looked older,
Older. How
tired.
regret ages people fast.
He asked if I still believed in love.
Ugh. Too soon for that.
I said, I believe in truth more.
Damn. I'm writing that down.
He smiled.
Of course he did. Probably fell in love again.
Stop.
Sorry. Just don't let the past sweet talk its way in.
I won't. I'm clear now.
You sure?
I'm not chasing closure anymore.
You're creating it.
Exactly.
So, what's the plan for the big day?
I walk in. He sees me. He panics.
Go on.
I say nothing.
Even better.
I just let him watch it fall apart.
And Julian?
He walks beside me.
You two holding hands?
No,
Smart.
but we'll stand close.
And Emily?
She deserves to know.
She might already suspect.
Doesn't matter.
You're not there for her.
I'm not there for anyone but me.
Say it again.
I'm not there for anyone but me.
Yes, that's the mantra.
I still feel sick.
Nerves.
It's more than that.
Say it.
I'm scared I'll freeze.
You won't.
What if I look weak?
Then blink slowly and smile. Let him wonder.
What if people talk?
Let them give them something to choke on.
I hate that I still care.
That's human, but you're stronger now.
I don't feel strong.
That's what makes you dangerous.
I wish I could fast forward.
No, you need to feel every second.
Why?
So you never forget how far you've come.
I keep seeing his face.
Let it fade. Replace it with your own.
I wish I had your fire.
You lit it. I'm just the wind.
I love you.
I know. Now, go try on every dress you own.
God help me.
Pick the one that says, I survived you,
I think I already know which.
then wear it like armor.
Okay. Tomorrow we shop for heels.
Obviously. And earrings.
And wine.
Most important.
I'm not doing this alone.
You never were. Not for a second.
I can't breathe.
You're okay.
I'm shaking.
Breathe in. Now out.
It's today.
I know.
I don't want to go.
You do.
No,
Yes.
I'm panicking.
Because it matters.
Because I'm afraid.
Of what?
Of him.
He's just a man in a suit.
He used to own me.
Now you own yourself.
What if I cry?
Then cry. Then rise.
I don't want to fall apart.
You won't. You already broke. Now you're built.
I haven't slept.
I didn't expect you to.
My hands are icy.
Put them on your heart.
I want to disappear.
You're about to reappear.
I hate this.
I know.
Why did I agree to this?
Because silence hurt more.
I don't want to ruin her wedding.
You're not. He did that the second he lied.
But she doesn't know.
And she won't. Not today.
I'm not going to say anything.
Exactly. Let the silence scream.
Julian's already there.
What?
He texted me.
What did he say?
Here, breathing, waiting.
Dramatic.
I think he's more nervous than me.
Impossible.
I feel like I'm on fire.
Then burn.
I don't recognize myself.
That's the point.
I feel like I'm wearing someone else's face.
You're wearing your real one.
What if I see him and freeze?
Then blink. Blink and blink again.
I can't go in.
You will.
My knees are weak.
So lean on your heels.
I feel sick.
That's normal.
I want to turn back.
I'll block the door.
I'm so scared.
I'm so proud.
Why?
Because you're doing the thing you swore you never could.
I'm doing it for me.
Say it again.
I'm doing it for me.
One more time.
I'm doing it for me.
There she is.
I'm wearing the red dress.
Oh, my God.
It says everything.
It says more than words ever could.
I thought I'd wear something softer.
No. Sharp suits you.
I look dangerous.
You are.
I feel exposed.
That's because you're real.
Julian said he'd meet me at the entrance.
Good.
I don't know how to walk in with him.
You just walk. Don't act. Just be.
He'll be watching.
Let him.
What do I say?
Nothing. You've already said everything by showing up.
I don't want to cry.
Then don't. But if you do, it won't be weakness.
He's probably smirking already.
Let him. Smirks melt.
Do you think he'll confront me?
Only if he's stupid.
He is.
Then let him try. I dare him.
I'm afraid he'll spin it.
He always does.
Make me look like the bitter ex.
You're the risen one.
He won't see it that way.
Then let him drown in his own illusion.
I still feel small.
That's his shadow talking?
I thought I was past this.
You are. But pain echoes.
I need strength.
It's in your spine.
I'm walking to the car.
I'm here.
Still shaking.
Good. It means you're alive.
Doors open.
Look up.
I see him.
Don't look away.
He saw me.
Hold the stare.
He blinked.
You won.
Julian's walking toward me.
Breathe.
He's nervous.
So are you
He looks calm.
fake?
I can't feel my feet.
Float?
We're going in.
Walk slow. Don't rush.
I hear whispers.
Let them. They mean nothing.
I see Emily.
She doesn't see you.
She's smiling.
Not for long.
Julian squeezed my hand.
Are you okay?
I think so.
You're not shaking anymore.
I don't feel anything.
That's adrenaline.
I can't stop blinking.
You're resetting.
I'm walking.
I'm with you.
I see Nathan.
What does he look like?
Frozen.
Good.
He mouthed something.
Ignore it.
I think he said, why?
Let him wonder.
I looked away.
That's power.
I'm sitting now.
Breathe again.
I'm okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm here.
I know.
I'm really here.
I never doubted it.
He can't touch me.
Not anymore.
It's happening.
I'm here.
He keeps looking over.
Let him.
He's sweating.
Good.
Emily still hasn't noticed.
She will.
Someone just leaned in to whisper to her.
Let the wildfire spread.
Julian hasn't said a word.
He doesn't have to.
He just nodded at Nathan.
How did Nathan react?
Jaw clenched.
Perfect.
I feel everything at once.
That's your body processing power.
I want to scream.
Stay still.
It's so quiet now.
Storm's coming.
The efficient just started talking.
And the lies begin.
He said, we're gathered here to celebrate love.
Irony's thick today.
I want to laugh.
Do it internally.
Nathan won't look at Emily.
Because he's drowning.
She touched his arm.
He flinched.
He froze.
He knows it's unraveling.
Julian just shifted in his seat.
A's ready.
Someone behind us gasped.
What now?
I think they just realized who Julian is.
Let it ripple.
Emily turned around.
Did she see you?
Yes.
What was her face?
Confused. Then curious.
Then
Blank.
she knows.
She turned back fast.
She felt the shift.
Nathan's voice just cracked.
What did he say?
I do.
Already.
He rushed it.
Panicking.
Emily's frowning now.
She knows something's wrong.
The efficient looks nervous.
Everyone feels it.
Julian reached into his jacket.
What is he doing?
I thought he was grabbing something.
My heart just stopped.
It was a tissue.
Oh, thank God.
He dabbed his forehead.
How dramatic.
He looked right at Nathan.
And,
Nathan looked away.
of course,
Emily whispered something to Nathan.
he's shaking his head.
They're talking
They're arguing,
in hushed tones.
still visible.
Julian just stood up.
What?
He's walking toward them.
Clara,
I can't move.
what is he doing?
He's walking up the aisle.
Oh my God.
Everyone's watching.
Do something?
I can't.
Clara,
I physically can't.
is he talking?
He's just standing there.
What's happening?
Nathan looks pale.
Emily's mouth is open.
Julian just said, "You left out one vow."
What?
Then silence.
What vow?
Julian said. "The part where you promised not to lie."
Clary,
I can't feel my legs.
what's happening now?
Nathan said, "This isn't the time."
Classic deflection.
Emily asked, "Who is he?"
She doesn't know.
She's about to
Clara,
breathe.
are you okay?
I think I'm trembling.
What did Julian say?
Ask him about us.
Oh my God.
She turned to Nathan.
He's silent?
Stone.
She asked again.
What does he mean?
And
He didn't answer.
she's crying.
She stood up.
Did she leave?
Not yet, Julian said. He invited his ex to gloat.
Wow.
So I came to tell the truth.
He really said that?
Out loud.
In front of everyone.
Yes.
People must be stunned.
Dead silent.
Anyone filming?
I see phones.
Of course.
Emily walked away.
Out?
To the side room.
And Nathan?
Still standing there, alone.
Like he deserves.
Julian came back.
To his seat?
To me.
What did he say?
That was probably too much,
And you?
I said. Number it was just enough.
Did you smile?
I think I did.
How's the room?
Tense,
Like waiting for thunder?
but beautiful.
Because it cracked.
Because it's finally honest.
Clara,
Yeah,
you did it.
I didn't even stand up.
But you were seen.
I didn't say a word.
But the truth screamed.
I feel light.
Because you let it go.
He's sitting down now.
Not looking your way.
He can't.
He won't.
I feel sorry for her.
She'll survive. Now she knows.
I survived too.
And now you're free.
I stepped outside.
You okay?
I don't even know.
Do you want to leave?
I don't know if I can move.
Did anyone follow you?
No, they're all still frozen inside.
You were right to walk out.
I needed space.
I can only imagine.
He didn't say a word after Julian sat back.
Of course not.
He just stood there, silent.
Like the lie finally caught up.
I think it did.
You feel heavy?
Strangely, no. I feel light.
Like something left you?
Exactly. Like a burden that was glued to my back is gone.
That was the truth you carried for years.
I didn't cry.
Because you already did for too long.
I thought I'd fall apart.
But you didn't.
I didn't flinch when he looked at me.
That probably shook him more than anything.
I stared back. He blinked.
Power.
I can still feel everyone's eyes.
Let them remember what truth looks like.
Emily's face won't leave my mind.
I know.
She looked like someone hit her chest.
She'll be okay.
Will she?
She will, but not today.
I feel bad for her.
That's your heart.
It hurts.
I get it.
She didn't deserve it like this.
No, but she needed to know.
I just keep thinking, what if he had never invited me?
Then you'd still be carrying it.
Maybe I would have stayed quiet forever.
But he poked the wrong ghost.
I never wanted to ruin anything.
You didn't.
It feels like I did.
No, you revealed what was already broken.
Nathan made this mess.
And now he has to sit in it.
I wonder what people will say.
Let them talk. They always do.
I think someone was recording.
Even better, let the internet meet the truth.
I'm not sure I want to be part of a scandal.
You're not? You're part of a correction.
I just wanted peace.
And you're closer to it than ever.
Julian hasn't come out yet.
Is he okay?
I think he needed a minute.
You both did.
He looked broken when he sat down.
But he still showed up.
Yeah,
That means something.
it really does. I didn't expect him to go through with it.
But he did. For you.
And for himself.
Exactly.
You think Nathan's family suspected.
Maybe. But now they know.
He can't spin it.
Not this time.
I still feel weird.
That's okay. It'll pass.
I thought I'd feel victorious.
But you feel human.
Yes.
That's better.
I'm going to sit here a while.
Do it. Let yourself breathe.
I'm breathing for the first time in years.
I believe you.
I think I'm free.
You are.
Thank you.
Always. You're not alone in this.
I know. I really know now.
Let that be what stays.
I'm going to call a car soon.
I'll be at your place.
Wine?
Already chilling.
I'll see you soon.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too. I'm home.
You're safe.
The silence here feels strange.
After today, it would.
I changed out of the dress,
Good.
but it still feels like it's clinging to my skin.
That's not the dress. That's memory.
I poured wine.
That's the first correct move tonight.
TV's on, but I'm not watching.
You don't need distraction.
I just want stillness.
Then keep it quiet.
I keep replaying it in my head.
Which part?
All of it.
Start anywhere.
His face when Julian stood up. That exact moment. Like everything he built cracked in half.
Because it did.
And I didn't move. Not once.
And that's why it shook him harder.
Julian was calm.
Controlled.
He didn't even raise his voice.
He didn't need to.
I don't know how he did that.
Same way you did. He was tired of being silent.
I should feel proud.
But
I just feel finished.
that's okay. Endings can feel hollow before they feel clean.
You always say the exact right thing.
I've been training for your battles for years.
It was never your war.
I made it mine when he hurt you.
Thank you.
No thanks needed. This is sisterhood.
Part of me wanted to scream at him.
But you didn't.
No, I let him sit in it.
You let him drown in silence.
I still can't believe Emily ran.
That's what heartbreak looks like when the lie is still fresh.
You think she'll come back?
Maybe. Some people want the lie more than the truth.
I hope she chooses herself.
That's up to her.
I feel like I want to sleep for a week.
Then tomorrow we hibernate.
I don't even want to talk to anyone else.
Then don't. Let it just be us.
Wait,
What?
I just got a message.
From who?
Nathan,
Don't open it.
I already did.
Clara?
It's not angry.
What is it then?
It's long.
Of course it is.
He said he didn't expect me to actually show up.
Because he thought you'd stay obedient.
He said he didn't mean for it to go that way.
He absolutely meant for it to go that way.
He said Julian ruined everything.
Wow. Still blaming someone else.
He said I embarrassed him.
He embarrassed himself.
He said you used to be better than this.
Oh, wow. Manipulation, level 100.
Then he said he missed me.
What?
Not like that, he wrote.
Just the way you used to understand me. He misses control.
He said he didn't know how to be honest with anyone.
Then maybe he should stop pretending to be a victim.
I don't know why I'm shaking again.
Because his words are poison, even wrapped in guilt.
I shouldn't have read it.
Block him.
I don't know if I can yet.
Clara, he's still reaching, still trying to write the ending.
I won't reply,
Good.
but I want to scream.
Then scream. I'll hold space for it.
I want to ask him why.
He doesn't deserve your questions.
Why did he invite me?
Because he wanted you small again.
Why now?
Because your silence was power, and he sensed it slipping.
He really thought I'd come alone.
And suffer quietly in the back row.
But I didn't.
You stood in your story.
And now he's unraveling.
Let him.
I won't let this letter sit in my chest.
Delete it.
I'm going to...
Do it now.
Done.
Good.
Wine's hitting.
Finally.
I feel tired.
Then sleep. I'll check on you in the morning.
I'm glad it's over.
Me too.
And I'm glad I didn't do it alone.
You never were alone. Not then, not now.
I love you.
More than red wine and revenge.
That's a lot.
Exactly.
I didn't sleep.
I figured
Every time I closed my eyes, his message played in my head.
it was designed to do that.
I hate how well he still knows which strings to pull.
That's not power. That's practice.
I woke up tired.
But you woke up
I almost texted back.
almost isn't a crime.
I even typed something,
What did you write?
I don't owe you peace. Then I deleted it.
Good. He doesn't deserve your words.
He still takes up space.
That space is shrinking.
I hope so.
No. So
There's this weird emptiness in me, like everything that burned yesterday left a hole.
that's space for something new.
It doesn't feel good yet.
It will. Freedom doesn't always feel like fireworks.
Sometimes it just feels quiet.
Exactly. And that silence will start to sound like peace.
I kept thinking about Julian too.
What about him?
The way he looked at me afterward. It wasn't pity. It was something else.
Respect. Recognition.
Yeah.
You two went through the same man, but left him different.
You think he regrets it?
I think he always did.
He said he wanted to meet again.
Are you going to?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm ready to sit with all that again.
You don't have to. Just because the storm passed doesn't mean you owe it a recap.
I think part of me wants to understand.
Closure?
Maybe,
Or are you afraid he's the only one who knows what it felt like?
yes, that too.
Then meet if it's for you, not for the story.
He texted good morning.
He cares.
I don't know what to say back.
Then don't say anything until you want to.
I don't want to fall into another version of the same trap.
You won't, because you see it now.
It's weird. I used to dream about walking away, but I never imagined what came after.
And now you're living in the after,
It's quieter than I thought.
but there's air in your lungs.
I've never felt so much and so little at the same time.
That's grief and relief dancing.
I keep expecting someone to call and ask what really happened.
They will, and you don't owe them anything.
I'm tired of being explained.
Then stop. You're not a footnote in his biography.
I want to go somewhere,
Where
anywhere, someplace that doesn't know my name.
a restart.
A pause.
I'll come with,
You would?
of course.
Just for a weekend.
You name the place.
I don't even care where, as long as it's not here.
Then we're gone. I'll check flights tonight.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just pack,
I haven't felt sunlight in weeks.
then we find it. And let it burn every last shadow he left.
I want that more than anything.
And you deserve it.
I never thought I'd come out the other side.
But here you are,
Still a little broken.
but unburied.
I thought love was supposed to fix things.
Real love doesn't fix, it holds while you do.
What we had, it wasn't love.
No, it was control with flowers on top.
I wish I could forget it.
You won't, but it'll stop bleeding.
I wonder if he's spiraling.
Probably, but that's not your concern anymore.
You're right.
I usually am.
I want peace.
Then let's go find it.
Okay, I'll open a suitcase tonight.
And I'll open a new chapter with you
You always know what to say.
because I listen between the lines.
It still hurts,
I know
but not like before.
because you're not in it anymore.
I feel like I'm starting to come back to myself.
She's been waiting
I just booked the tickets.
already?
Yep, 2 seats. Friday morning.
You're serious.
I need to get out.
Where are we going?
Somewhere by the sea.
Finally,
I found this little coastal town. Quiet, no drama, no Nathan.
sold.
I booked us a guest house with a garden.
Please tell me it has hammocks.
It does, and a cat.
That's it. I'm already healed.
I just want to lie down and hear waves instead of his voice in my head.
You will.
This time it feels different.
How?
I'm not running away. I'm choosing quiet.
That's a big difference.
I packed already.
Overachiever.
I needed to move.
What are you bringing?
Not much. A few dresses, journal, book I never finished.
Sounds perfect.
I'm leaving my phone on silent.
Even better.
If he texts again, I don't want to know.
Don't even check.
I won't. I'm tired of giving him space in my head.
He's not renting there anymore. Eviction notice sent.
You've been the strongest part of me lately.
No, you're stronger than you think.
I didn't expect to feel calm.
Because your body knows it's over.
I'm still processing it all.
That takes time.
There's a part of me that feels guilt
For what?
for destroying his perfect little image.
He built it on a lie.
I still feel like I lit a match.
Sometimes truth is fire, and fire purifies.
Maybe. I keep wondering how people saw it.
They saw the truth. They just didn't expect it.
I didn't expect to be the one holding it.
But you held it with grace.
I wanted to scream that day.
And yet, you whispered power without words.
Julian hasn't texted again.
Do you want him to?
I don't know. I think I just needed him there for that one moment.
He showed up,
Yeah,
and now you can move forward without looking back.
exactly. I don't hate him.
I know.
I don't love him either.
That's okay.
I think I'm finally feeling neutral.
That's peace.
I haven't felt neutral in years.
How's that feel?
Quiet.
That's the goal.
I want this trip to be the first time in forever that I'm not carrying anyone.
No ghosts, no guilt. Just us and the ocean.
And that cat.
Obviously,
I need sun.
and salt in your hair.
I want to forget what his voice sounded like.
And remember what yours sounds like.
I might cry when we land.
I might cry before we board.
Thank you for not letting me go through it alone.
You never had to,
I didn't always see it.
but now you do.
I've changed.
You've returned.
I feel older.
Wiser.
He stole so much time.
Now you reclaim it.
Promise me we won't talk about him on the trip,
Not a word.
unless it's to laugh.
Deal.
I'm scared to relax.
Because your body forgot how.
I want to remember.
We'll start with deep breaths.
I already feel better just planning it.
Planning is hope.
He doesn't get to be the last chapter.
You close the book.
I'll write something better.
I already know you will.
I'm packing the red dress.
Oh,
Not for anyone, just for me.
now that's power.
I thought it was ruined. Now it's a reminder.
You survived in that dress.
I did, and I'll celebrate in it too.
I want a picture.
You'll be in it.
With wine?
With everything.
This trip is step 1.
And the rest?
We build it as we go.
Slowly.
Softly.
No more survival.
Only living a...
We're here.
I can't believe it's real.
The air smells like salt and lemons.
And not a single trace of his name.
I needed this more than I thought.
Me too.
The ocean's louder than I remembered.
That's what peace sounds like.
I stood by the water for 10 minutes. Didn't check my phone once.
You're healing.
I didn't even feel the need.
Say that again.
I didn't care what was happening back there.
Now say it louder.
I don't care what he thinks.
That's freedom.
I thought it would feel empty, but it's actually full.
Because it's finally yours.
The guest house is perfect.
I still can't believe it has a hammock.
I might sleep there tonight.
I might join.
There's this little path down to the water. No one else was there.
That sounds illegal.
It felt like it, but in the best way.
I'm already relaxed just reading this.
I brought the red dress.
I saw it hanging. It deserves a walk by the sea.
I might wear it tomorrow.
For yourself?
Only no audience.
Just waves and wind.
I feel light.
I see it. Your shoulders dropped.
I didn't even notice.
Your voice changed.
I'm still carrying little bits, but they don't scream anymore.
They whisper.
And I can breathe through whispers.
That's healing.
I journaled on the plane.
Amji, what did you write?
I wrote, I am not what he left. I am what I built after.
Clara, I want that on my wall.
I think I mean it now.
Then it's real.
I'm sitting on the porch. Sun's going down.
I'm watching it with you.
Everything is orange.
We matched it with wine.
This is the first time my body hasn't felt like a battlefield.
I knew this place would do that.
It's not even the place. It's the silence.
And the fact that you chose it,
I didn't follow pain here. I walked away from it.
and that makes all the difference.
I'm scared of what comes next.
Why?
Because I don't have a plan.
You don't need one. You just need space.
And this hammock,
That too.
I want to remember this feeling.
We'll take 1,000 photos.
But the feeling's bigger than photos.
Then tattoo it on your soul.
You're poetic when you're sun-kissed.
I'm always poetic.
You're smug, too.
That's called confidence.
I want to believe I can be okay.
You already are.
I want to stay here forever.
Then let's pretend.
Just for a little.
Until the world feels gentle again.
I saw a couple on the beach. They were laughing.
Did it sting?
A little, then it passed.
That's growth.
I didn't imagine myself in their place. I just watched.
And didn't ache.
Exactly.
You're further along than you think.
I needed to see that.
You're not broken.
I'm becoming.
Say that again.
I'm becoming.
I believe you.
Let's not talk about him again.
He's old news.
I want the next thing I build to have nothing to do with what I had to survive.
That's the future.
I want joy that isn't compensation.
Then let's go find it.
Tomorrow.
First thing,
I'm wearing the red dress.
and I'm bringing coffee.
And we're walking with the ocean.
And no ghosts.
Only sun.
Only us.
Only new things. I woke up before the sun.
That's new.
I didn't mean to. My body just knew it was time.
You okay?
I sat outside alone, watched the sky turn from black to silver.
Sounds peaceful.
It was. I didn't think about him.
Not even once?
Not even a shadow.
That's how,
I felt still.
Finally,
I walked barefoot to the shore. Didn't bring my phone.
I love this version of you.
I think I do too.
What did the water say?
Nothing. It didn't have to.
That's the kind of silence we chase.
Exactly. I stood there thinking about everything. And then nothing.
That's peace.
I remembered the look on my face the day I got that wedding invite. And I barely recognize her now.
She was strong too.
I know, but I'm not carrying her pain anymore.
She gave you the push.
I gave me the permission.
That's more powerful.
And now, I'm done.
Done. How?
I'm done looking back. I'm done hoping for apologies. Done needing people to understand.
Yes.
I'm just here.
Whole.
I think I want to start something.
Like what?
Something that's only mine. Not tied to him. Not built from recovery.
You're not rebuilding anymore.
No, I'm building from scratch.
That's everything.
I don't know what yet.
That's okay. The what will come
I just know it starts here.
in this town, in this breath.
I want to take this feeling home.
Then let's pack it with us.
I want to remember I'm not what I lost.
You're what you chose.
I keep rereading what I wrote on the plane. I am not what he left. I am what I built after.
I still get chills.
Because it's true now.
It always was.
I just wasn't ready to believe it.
But you are now.
I think I could fall in love again someday.
When you're ready,
And I won't flinch when it feels real.
because now you'll know the difference.
I don't hate him,
I know,
but I'm done letting him echo.
and that's forgiveness.
For myself,
Exactly?
I want to live.
Then start here. Start now.
With breakfast
With pancakes
and orange juice.
and no phones.
Just you and the sea.
And the girl who came back to herself.
I'm proud of her.
I always was.
I don't want to leave.
You don't have to. Not really.
What do you mean?
You carry this with you. The calm, the choice.
So it stays.
As long as you let it.
I think I finally know how.
I think you always did.
Okay, let's eat.
Let's live.
Let's begin.